Alright, so right here I got a 2012 Toyota Camry LE with a 2AR FV engine in it. There's been a lot of questions about folks finding where to put the engine block heater on this thing, and I decided to give it a go, and not a whole lot of good information out there on it. So I'm not going to show you from the very start here, but I can hopefully kind of walk you through it. It's not too bad, but if you don't know what you're looking for, it can be kind of a bear. So I went to AutoZone and I got a Katz heater, just a simple plug type heater for this engine. Live in North Dakota. Used to having cars in Alaska, so it's kind of a habit for me to install these heaters. So what you got to do is you got to have a little bit of a mechanical background or just some basics. You're going to have to remove the air box right there, and that can be done by simply removing a screw right here, and then there's another one right here by the battery you'll take out, and then in the back here there's a little plastic plug and this rubber grommet. Just go ahead and kind of finagle it out. There's going to be some plugs that are taped on to the back of this box with just electrical tape. You know, unplug them. You can cut the electrical tape off of these wires and you can remove the air box. That's going to give you a lot more room to work with. So the hole itself is actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it to you guys, but if we kind of come in down here, that is it right there. I have a plug in it right now, but there would just be a hole right there. Like I said, I just got the plug in there, and it was kind of a bear, so I'm going to share this information with you guys. Now, I really didn't have enough room, so I'm going to turn this heater off. Sorry about that. Hopefully that cuts off here soon. I really didn't have enough room to finagle this thing in. You may find that you are able to get it in. I had to not remove anything, but loosen wiring harness in order to, because this part right here, this assembly is kind of stiff, and you just can't quite work that plug in. And you'll know what I mean when you try it yourself. But if you loosen a couple of bolts, you can make your life a lot easier. So the bolts you're going to need to loosen, or the nuts I should say, are, there's going to be one right here. You take that off. There's one right here holding this metal bracket in. And then you're going to get a little bit of play here, and then there's one more down here. If you follow that plastic down, I don't know if I can show you with the camera. Oh, there it is. Take that out, and what you can do is then, you're not going to, it may not seem like you can do it, but you're going to pull these up and kind of out of the way, and that'll give you enough clearance to go ahead and slide your plug in there. Then it's simply a matter of get that plug in there, plug your wire in, and find out how you'd like to route it out the front of the car. So didn't see any good information on this out there. This isn't the best format, or I'm not the best at making videos, but I figured that someone could find this helpful.